Okay. Shalawam. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Bakar, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation you Akim out there that have been pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. Hey, the year of prophecy, the year 2020. We out here in the highways and the byways. You know, we got the camp over here. You're doing the sideshow. Nonetheless, but we're going to break down these scriptures, man. We got to keep these scriptures flowing, man. We got to keep these prophecies coming, you know, bring out these prophecies, man. So we're going to get into the book of Isaiah, the 34th chapter, you know?
That's right.
It's a short chapter, but we're going to try to get through it, man. Why? Because, hey, we out here doing the work, man. So we got to, you know, man up. We probably be short of men. So we're going to try to get through this fast as we possibly can, you know?
That's right.
To edify the hopeful elect. So without further ado, we're going to get into these scriptures, man. By the way, we're in the first day of the 8th month of the year of prophecy, which is 2020. And prophecies are coming to pass, man. And that's why we go into these scriptures, man. Yeah, bro.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people, let the earth hear, and all that is therein.
It says, come near, ye nations, man, to hear. Because this word has been brought forth at the four corners of the earth by the YouTube, man. So, in your perspective language, you can watch these scriptures, man. You can watch these shows. All you gotta do is take it from English and put it in your perspective language, whether it's Japanese, whether it's Chinese, whether it's Vietnamese, whether it's Ham language, Polynesian, whatever, I'm saying Spanish. You could take these scriptures, these shows, and put in your own language. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it says, come near all you nations to hear. All these nations are going to hear the prophecies and their judgment that's going to come down the pipe, man. Yeah, bro.
It says, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it.
This world reached the four corners of the earth, man. Everybody know about the Israelites, man. This world has reached the four corners, man. That's what we know. We at the end, man. And what instrument did the heavy lifting? The YouTube, man. The Urim and the Thummim, man. The Urim and the Thummim. That did the heavy lifting. Therefore, this word will do at the four corners of the earth by the way of the YouTube, man, by the way of the unicorn.
I got a precept.
Yeah, come.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 14.
That's right.
And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
A witness against all nations, and then shall the end come, because all these nations had their hand in afflicting the sons of Israel, man. So, hey, all you nations are receiving your judgment. All you nations are receiving the judgment. I'm saying, receive what's going to come down the pipe to you, man. Your judgment, man. But guess what? The Most High is going to turn back your captivity. The only nation that's not going to have their captivity turned back is Esau, man. Pursuant to Obadiah 1 and 10, man. Yeah, bro.
Right. This is back in Isaiah chapter 34, verse 2. It says, for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations.
For the indignation, the righteous anger of the Lord is upon all nations. Why? Because all these nations had their hand in afflicting the sons of Israel, man. All these nations had us in captivity at one point in time and another, man, throughout history. Now it's time to pay. You think he was going to escape unpunished? If Israel had to be punished for their sins and their iniquities, man, you think you're not going to be you're going to be exempt from the punishments and the judgments of Yahweh? Why Yahweh Shah? You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, bro. Got a precept. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. It says, therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
Hey, read it again, man.
Come on.
And do it slow so I can break it down. Yeah,
it says, therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Did not all these nations had their hand in afflicting the sons of Israel? Was not Israel swallowed up and devoured by all these nations, man? They had their hand in afflicting us. Therefore, read.
And all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
And all our adversaries, every one of them, from Ham, Ishmael, Moab, Ammon, Esau, Japheth, you're all going into captivity under the sons of Israel, man. But guess what? The Most High is going to turn back your captivity, and you're going to serve us in the kingdom, and we're still going to be over you, man. But Esau, that's your ass. Yeah, bro.
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil.
And they that spoiled us, robbed us, afflicted us, man, treated us dirty shall be a spoil, man. Because all your riches, the forces of the Gentiles, is going to be brought to us, man. Okay, bro.
And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
And all these nations that preyed upon us, man. And what? They're going to be our prey. We're going to be preying upon them, man. Because the time is coming, man, but the Most High is giving a transition of power, man. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is that which followeth, man. Yeah, bro.
That's right. This is back in the book of Isaiah, chapter 34, and verse 2. It says, for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies.
What's the indignation of the Most High, man? That righteous anger, them nuclear missiles, man, and his fury upon all their armies. That's the nuclear missiles, man, and that concentrated fire from them chariots. Yeah, bro.
It says, and his fury upon all their armies, he hath utterly destroyed them, he hath delivered them to the slaughter.
He hath utterly destroyed them, he hath delivered them to the slaughter. By how? By thermonuclear destruction and concentrated fire. Because when Yahweh Shah cracked them skies, man, Yahweh Shah's bringing death and destruction and deliverance, man. Death and destruction to the 2/3 of you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans. Death and destruction to Esau and the rest of the nations. And deliverance to the 1/3, 144,000, man. The aristocrats, those that fit the rule, man. The first fruits, man, of the sons of Israel.
Yeah, that's right. That's why the Lord is basically gathering the nations for this upcoming war, because right now, you people are just so, in tune in what's going on right now with this whole coronavirus. But guess what, man? There will be a world's war. All right. That's why right now you got out there in Iran, okay? I mean, not Iran, the Strait of Hormuz. They doing mock drills. All right. They doing mock drills because guess what? Them Iranians right there, they're getting prepared, man.
But who controls the Strait of Hormuz? The Iranians, bro.
Yeah.
So, hey, bro. So, hey, it all factors out, you know what I'm saying? These prophecies are coming to pass. That's why I said you in 2nd Ezra 9:1, measure thou the time diligently in itself. It tell you that in Matthew the 24th chapter, the 4th verse on down, man. Right. The signs, man, to look forward to, man. But 2/3 of you Negroes, especially Native Americans, man, hey, man, like it says in Ezekiel, the 17th chapter, 3 and 17, Slakia. Teach the sons of Israel, man. We are watchmen unto the sons of Israel. Right. Some going ahead, some going for a bed, man.
Give them warning through me, the Most High. Man.
These are not our words, man. Right. These are the Most High words, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
Hey, man, real quick, get Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 33. Going into how it's going to be death from one end of the earth to the next, man. Why do thermonuclear destruction, concentrated fire from them chariots, man? Hey, the Most High is coming back with death and destruction and deliverance, man. The Most High is coming back to proclaim his kingdom, man. Yahweh. Whether Yahweh Shah is coming back to claim his kingdom, man.
That's right.
Yeah, bro.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 25, verse 33. And the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. They shall